Hello, it's Jay here and welcome to another tutorial. In this lesson we're going to make a start on our flashlight, and as I said in the previous lesson, I'm actually using a pack for my main scene. This is the Apocalypse London from Sinister Games. I'll try and remember to put the link in the description below. But let's proceed onwards and we'll create our flashlight. So first things first, we need a game object, light, spotlight. And I'm just going to drag and drop this onto our first person character here. I'm going to reset its transform. I'll get rid of bounce intensity for now. And I'm just going to increase the range and the intensity. And I'm just going to alter the colour slightly. I'm going to give it a slightly yellowy tinge. And I'm also going to add an audio source. And we can just open that, untick play on awake and collapse that back down. Now one last thing, we need to assign a cookie. So let's come to standard assets, effects, light cookies and textures. And as you can see, Unity provides us with two flashlight cookies. I'm going to use the irregular one here. Now please don't worry about adjusting these values, because we are actually going to alter them in code later. I've just increased them for now just so you guys can see the flashlight until we get round to doing that. And I'm fairly happy with that as it is for now. We'll stop that there. And now we need to create a button to reference. So we'll come to Edit, Project Settings and Import. And we'll just increase by 1 in the size. And as you can see, it's duplicated the last one. And we'll rename this to Flashlight. I'm going to change the positive button to F. And I'll get rid of the Alt for now. And we'll be referencing this in code. So I'll collapse everything down for now. I'll come to the scripts folder and I'll create a new C# script. And we'll just call this Flashlight. And we'll double click to open for editing. I'll just make that full screen. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll say private light flashlight, and we'll close the line off there, and we'll just put it into comments. Reference to our light. So we've created a private variable. It's going to be of type light, and we've gave it a naming convention of flashlight. And you can always put more information in your comments should you wish. But now we're going to assign this naming convention to that light. So we'll come here into the start and we'll say underscore flashlight is going to be equal to, is going to be get component in children, and we'll open brackets, and we are just getting the light. We'll close brackets there, open and close the line off, and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say grabs light component and names it flashlight. And in fact I'll put the little underscore as well just so we know. And I don't want this enabled on start, so we'll come here, we'll put the little underscore flashlight dot enabled, and we'll say equal to false, and we'll close the line off and we'll put it into comments. So we'll say starts with the light turned off. And now we'll access that button we created. So we'll say if open brackets input dot get button down. We'll open brackets, little speech marks, and we called it flashlight. So we'll put that in there, close the speech marks, close brackets twice, we'll open and close. So if our input get button down and the button we're getting is flashlight, we'll put underscore flashlight dot enabled equals exclamation mark, and then the same thing again, flashlight dot enabled, and we'll close the line off. And I'll go through this line in a moment, but let's just get the comments in. So we'll say if input is equal to flashlight, what we're saying is the flashlight is enabled, or, and this what the exclamation mark means, it means is not in code. So we say here it is enabled, but it's also equals to is not flashlight enabled, and this creates an on and off loop for the flashlight. So we'll put that into comments. So we'll say creates on and off loop for the light, and we'll save this off here. We'll downsize monodevelop for now, and we'll come back to our spotlight, and we'll just drag and drop the flashlight script onto there, and we'll hit play and we'll see if it's working. So as we can see, the light is disabled here. If I hit F, the light is now enabled, and if I hit F again, the light is switched off. And we'll stop that there. And I think we'll leave it here for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time, and until then, bye for now.